No, but he pinned one down.
No, felt so close to it, but it looks like Paper X actually want to swing CT. Not necessarily a bad idea. That pain shell going to send him scattering. Does a lot of chip damage. But where's that next layer of pressure? Fnatic not quite working in perfect unison yet. It's going to give opportunities to Paper X. Still hold this down. You're still seeing two standing. That one's going to hurt, though. Durka posts it to the pocket. Oh, that's not a bad shot. Back to a 1v1. Durka. Oh, there he is. Welcome to the stage, Durka.
Going towards B.
They haven't gone entry yet, though. There's still utility in the way. Forsaken does very well to find Leo, but this is still a non-starter. Durka's going to take down Forsaken, and they still haven't made it in towards that B site. Alpha's got this on lockdown. They haven't made it through at all, so they look back towards C. And now they're down to 15 seconds. They've got to make this one stick. Chronicle's gotten close, but the flash will force him away. 10 seconds now. If they deny the plant, that's where it could get problematic. They haven't. So with 5 seconds, wait. Okay, denied. Hold on.
He's got it.
Has he got that down in time? I think he's just about. Yes, he has. Durka, though! He's got him right back. Beautiful work from Durka. Divine out. 1v2. Alpha's position will be considered. Flash in 1 second. What can he do with this? Not an easy situation. Spots it, loses it. Into it early. There's space being taken elsewhere. Instantaneous answer back from Durka, taking the space away from Forsaken. And look towards B. 3-play stack. Fnatic still controlling so much space in this map, even after conceding the C site.
Yeah, they counter that first blood by finding 2 elsewhere on the map. Divide very disconnected from this right now. Plants coming through. Jing, gotta be careful. He's caught on the way back through. CGRS is going to be under a ton of pressure here, Lauren.
Yeah, but he has to be good for almost 2 in this to even make it doable for Divide.
Does the flash come through from Divide here?
He's got 2, he might as well give him something. There's 1, tries to swing on it. Doesn't get what he wants, just the tag, that's not enough, he needed more! And Divide's fallen. CGRS can only do so much.
Fnatic, gotta be cautious on the re-approach here. Will concede the plant, and actually Leo's going to fall.
Yeah, this is lovely work from Paper X. Yes, the flank's on the way. Alpha, hold on. Why have you given him a chance? He was the monster on their initial debut. Durka's somewhat taken the role here, but...
He's heard Mind Freak reload, potentially.
How close can boast to get... Yeah, that's a freebie. And now down on 1. Divide, it's all on you. 1 flash to hand, and the spam starts. Alpha spots him. For the time, it doesn't even matter. Fnatic. Did Jing get pinged on this one? He might get away with a little bit of something here. He's a little bit further ahead than maybe they expected. Still going to go through all of the kit for Leo. Perfect synergy, allowing Durka to swing. Forsaken denies the follow-up, though. That's fantastic. And now down to a 4v3. Forsaken Divide. CGRS. Can they hold this one back? Not like that. Alpha keeping very competitive in this. And Fnatic's retakes are looking gorgeous.
Yeah, gets picked out here.
Nothing's stopping it so far.
Stop it down with.
Nope. Yeah, it's still going to tick on through, so they have to fall away from this. Mind Freak was waiting for Alpha, though. Sends the paranoia, not going to find much, but time ticking now. Fnatic needs to get a move on. Can they clear these lines? No, not like that. CGRS going to find Durka, put him down. Jing next to one, looking vulnerable here. Now they're starting to clear out the side, but they got to get on the defuse. Time is running low, but can Forsaken and CGRS do anything to deny him? Flies in! Fantastic work. Back on the defuse, though. Boaster holds it down. Barely getting it.
Look at that investment, though. All of that. Just to find mound control. And they concede the first blood. So what does the mid-round look like for Paper X?
Well, with Mind Freak going down, not great, I think is the
there's your
outcome.
smoke's gone.
Yeah. And now how are you going to force Durka away from this as well?
Well, CGRS is actually tucked into a corner here, and he doesn't have any utility to cross back over.
Nope.
Oh, there you go.
And
Spike down.
Spike down.
You're playing perfectly into the hands of Durka here. And Boaster's all too aware. Look at this, look at this.
It's like they're in their comms.
Yeah, 100%.
They know exactly what's going to happen.
Nice attempt for Durka. He's
Another shot of the retake here.
Wonder Kid himself has to get past CGRS. Does so. Easy work for him, making it look so comfortable. And look at this synergy. It's perfect. Push up. Durka leave him there if you fancy. Don't even have to really do much behind that because they can't back away now. Cornered into the map. Hello and goodbye, Forsaken, dead in the blink of an eye. Close to yeah, got to get out of there a little bit.
Hands out here.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh well. Yeah. You've walked into the blender.
This feels. This doesn't feel like an upper game. This really doesn't.
No. Before the watershed too.
It's just. I mean, somewhere in the world it's late, I'm sure. Right. Well, they've got
A showstopper.
Yep, but they're on the site. They've got the I mean, they've done that before. They've gotten the plant down. Yeah, and it's going to be so much for this. The flash was quite nice, but it kind of denies on the same time. Dirk's going to land. Here's Mind Freak, good for it, but again, the numbers. If he does get pressured in a way that he doesn't feel comfortable with, or maybe a retake on B, for example, which is looking like the most likely option. Now, Jing gets away with not being checked on. That gives him a little bit of room to work. First pick is found there towards Durka, but then Fnatic are so prepared for what Paper X wants. And in a flood, in a blink of an eye, they're all gone. Yes, they've got the spike down, but both players now tucked into the corner. How are you meant to deal with this? Diffuse already going to be started. Nothing to stop him so far. They've got to go walkabouts. Leo's going to find it, as is Alpha. Going to get a little curious. Boom bot sent, but doesn't make much odds here. Durka's away. And look at this picture. Got a little crossfire. Actually, they deal with Alpha. That's huge. That opens up an avenue. Oh, Leo's closed it. That's much better from Jing. Going to fill the void, and now it's all on Boaster. Is it going to be 13-0?
The clutch man himself.
Look at the HP, super low. Mind Freak down to 3, Jing down to 23. Oh! Well, the dream is dead, Michael. The comeback is on. Actually, they want to try and take this back early. Paper X going to try and play into this, but Chronic's going to be waiting, and as is Durka. Trade's going to come out, Divide does well. Now we look at the follow-ups. The damage is being done. This is great. Jing's there. And now it's all Alpha, 1v3. Wonder Kid himself. What can he do? That's a flash. Doesn't get away from it. The Paper X in a very real way. One rifle recovered. Oh, that paint shell. Very fortunately placed for Jing there. Actually going to catch Alpha before he had any chance to close that gap, but the plant is in. So pressure now comes back on. Working their way in. Paper X doing very well here. Durka, the only one to deal some damage. That's a rifle found, and he does take one more down with him.
Paper X forced the issue here.
And the quick response looks like it's from Durka anyway, and Fnatic taking that B site. Instantly to work, Chronicles isolated one very early on. Jing with a fantastic response! Claiming 2, cutting them off at the knees on the way in towards that B site. Fnatic left down to Leo and Boaster. That heal towards Jing, he's been a superstar for him so far. Boaster gonna find one Jing on the trade. And now a 1v3. Boaster, this is a tall task for him. See if he can get that divide going though. That'd be very nice for him if he can even get that coming through here. That spike is not where he'd like it. That's a horrible amount of players to work.
Look at the setup on the X-Ray as well.
Even just the high-low from Mind Freak
I
and
mean,
Jing's enough, yeah.
So deep in the pit as well.
Yeah. Good luck. Not gonna happen, Jing. Insult to injury, what are you meant to do with this one? Not gonna come in. CGRS is, oh, that was huge, one attempt! Doesn't get what he wants. Leo gonna deny him, but the spike is in. Time's on their side now, it's gonna get messy. Durka tries to play his life, Trade comes out, 3v3 now. Still on the site though, Chronicle surrounded, looking a little bit worried here. Chip down to 47, dips away, and you can see Jing trying to close that gap, trying to get closer. Left down on 1 HP, Chronicle holds the ground, good trade as well. Alpha keeping this very firmly in hand, and Mind Freak with so much to do. So many players to find, and so little time to do it.
Snake bite on it.
Yeah, that's time, oh my word, he's desperate to try and make something of this. But he's running low on those seconds, those precious couple of seconds. The spray from Leo, he's got him dead! Yeah, so Plant should be coming in the next couple of seconds. Durka is joined by one of those got Chronicle by his side. Forsaken flies in, great trade as well for Jing, but again, it's a brawl, right? So it's just who comes out on top in the trades, and it's Fnatic. Boaster puts his body on the line, and the Plant gets held off for a second. They had to back up that fight.
Alpha has to find something from long here. Boaster and Leo isolated right now, separated, but Boaster's still nice and healthy. Divine Mind Freak untouched as of yet.
This is tense. It does have to be kind of in the hands of Boaster a little bit here.
Yeah, now it does, yeah. It's going to swap out to the Ghost, so an opportunity to potentially find a pick here, but Alpha creeping back into hookah. Yeah.
I like that from Alpha. But Divisive, oh, just missed that window. Did he catch enough of a glimpse, or maybe consider it? Flash there for Leo, good flash. Boaster can't quite close the kill until then. Good trade, better follow-up. Mind Freak making it all possible now in the 1v1. 6 seconds, Alpha! Something going your way, and you don't have a great deal. So they're gonna send Chronicle digging deeper, and that's what you get. 13 seconds though, and the site's not safe. The swing, he wants to try and deny that Plant. He can't do it. Plant's in now, 3v3 post-plant.
Alpha, I don't think he's noted as of yet, but Has to try and find something behind the smoke here, swings onto it, finds the first. Forsaken will trade though.
Big work from Forsaken this round. Tap on the spike as well, trying to draw out Durka, but does he respond? I think that's enough of a check now. Leo closing the gap as well. Forsaken! Oh! As soon as you think there's a little bit of hope.
Through.
Yep. Pain Shell to follow. And bye-bye Mind Freak. It's going to be a clean take so far. There's the threat. There it goes. You saw it on the X-ray. Jing taken out in a second. The rifle now revealed as well. CGRS will note that. Seeker's going to be sent. Let's see where these players are waiting. Forsaken now in trouble. Has to get out of there. Can he work off that flash? Not really. Fnatic sitting here playing this post plant.
Yeah, Molly goes up as well. It's going to come down nice and early. What should deal with the wingman trying to find this, but actually CGRS has found a kill.
Might try a little bit more. Forsaken. Going to be noted on that, and Boaster.
Given it's deep, it's not necessarily going to stop safe passage to site. Mind Freak has found Alpha though.
It's on Durka and Leo to try and keep this hand. First big chance for Paper X. Get themselves on the board. Nothing more to be done for Durka. Looking dangerous, yes, but Leo's caught. He can't get away. And the pace change is nuts. Just a complete gear shift here. They've been respecting Paper X till now. And Boaster strides in, kicks down the doors, takes down Jing, takes down Mind Freak. And the site's all theirs. What is Divine meant to do? Oh, pops the Seekers. That seems
Futile.
yeah. Okay, maybe. Maybe not. Towards CT. There's a player in towards elbow. That's going to be Divine. Divine seems very aware of this. And now Durka's dead. There, lovely combination work there. Isolating one. It's laboured. Boaster outdoes CGRS and Leo said to try and follow up, but now down to the 1v3. This is a tall task for Alpha, but he's the wonder kid for a reason. Bringing it down to the 1v1. He's got the spike, he's got a plot, and he has room.
He's got a camera as well. They can post these up and can play a very safe position now. Looks like only just making it towards spawn.
I must wait a moment.
And he's creeping closer. Does Forsaken turn? Alpha backs away. Running around each other now. Forsaken paranoid. Just the tap on the spike and Alpha gets closer. 2 kills already, needs the third. Drawn in! Oh, the shorty! Oh, no wingman on the way. Bless him. Oh! Ooh, all right. Oh.
The Boaster's like, yeah, I'm trading you.
That was an impressive trade, honestly. Oh dear. Chronicle's just battered Jing, hasn't he? And now he's just walking to the site. Anything to stop him? Actually, yes, there. Forsaken does well to find Chronicle. After he had his eyes drawn by Durka darting across. What do we have now? Smoke's still going to be in place for this. Forsaken doing very well. Exceptionally well, actually, to even make this doable, right? This is a 1v2 now, but look who's still alive. It's Durka and he's on the run. You should be able to get a plant here.
Say with the plant, it'll be one off the showstopper. So you want to see Divine and Mind Freak stacked up here for a trade. Problem being, Divine has an operator. Durka looking to play deep on this. The smoke going to force him back in.
Did he get spotted?
There was no ping.
No. Hold on. Tries to go for the first shot. He has to be almost proactive in this, right? He's committed to this sort of play style. Does Divine even expected the barrel? Surely shows. First, it doesn't matter. Durka so
Nade
quickly.
as well.
Oh dear, he doesn't want the nade. He wants the rocket.
No damage taken yet.
That's the first.
Wow.
Divide as well. That's not bad. Flash. Mind Freak swings it. Gorgeous. Lovely. Finally getting a bit of a fight back here. Now a 2v4. Was a 5. They know where these players are, but the spike is down on. Can they get that back?
I have
Yes,
retrieved the
okay.
spike.
Alpha going on a solo mission. Chronicle off towards Hookah. They've split their forces, Paper X. Didn't see it, I think. Chronicle not noting the player. Hearing the jump spot, spots the player. Forsaken should have this cross though. He does. Clean with it. And now Alpha, this gets very difficult, and it becomes impossible. Forsaken.
It's going to find 2 here. CGRS will fall as well. Fnatic now in a 4v3.
Thought you'd done enough taking down Durka, but Leo's still alive. There's still a chance. Mind Freak, though, has been critical, as has Forsaken. They lose out Mind Freak, but with 11 seconds, can they get the plant down this time around? Fnatic, yes, they can. 3-player advantage to the 2. Make it just 1 now. Forsaken struggling here. How do you find these 3? First couple of steps in. managing to navigate past
The bait works for him, actually, with the weapon drop. Kills here, potentially.
Maybe. And on the drop. Wait, Chronicle found the kill there. Sit down. Wait, Chronicle found a follow-up! They had so many bodies on this site. But Leo's got the spike here, and he's in so much trouble. Durka needs to try and bail him out. He can't do it in time. There we go. A little bit of relief at the very end there for PaperX.
Wisely going to give it up. Tries to deal with the Trailblazer, not stand up, so it'll be difficult to follow up. He gets two!
He's backpedaling away! They're all
Oh my
here!
God.
They're all here! Mind Freak is the last one alive. He thought Chronicle was dead. Haven't made it to the site at all yet. They haven't actually played the Fnatic players either. Durka's found a little bit of room to watch that cross. CGRS will go down. Leo gonna be able to catch the cross.
Oh my God!
Doing that! But no
Molly
one said
under the-
save him
I was
yet.
saying, Molly under the window is going to slow things down here.
Oh, there's the savior! Alpha comes around, gets two just. So you can see Jing getting towards the site. It's down to 2v2. Jing and Mind Freak up against Chronicle and Durka. Spike is down. They're yet to plant it, and Jing is desperate to try and hold on to this, hold that close territory. 91 HP. The first challenger emerges. Second, he's got him dead, Jing. Feel the position as the plant comes in, but the time is on PaperX's side. With this post plant, what do they have for it? You can see Alpha getting so close, gets checked on. Fantastic work. PaperX finally stabilizing a little here, and Jing takes away Leo from this. And Boaster with that judge ain't gonna find much value on the playback here.
No. Shouldn't be given a kill. I'm going to potentially swap out here to one of these weapons close by. I said it wasn't clean on the previous here. 5 standing is massive for PaperX. In terms of the comeback, they have to get in motion early on. The ability to gain a buy-in hand behind this. And some ultimates starting to come online as well. Forsaken 1 away from the Reckoning. Mind Freak 2 off the orbital strike.
Trying to bait in.
It detained both of them!
Oh, wait, he got Leo as well? Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, good. Nice work between Forsaken, CGRS. And Fnatic still holding their ground here, and Jing is a little too ahead of himself.
Yeah.
That's a mistake to be made, and now wants to be punished. Good trade from CGRS, though. Is Chronicle going to finally show his head? Alpha swings out as well. But it's down to the 2v2, and there's still no plant.
And Durka's got a showstopper, so he can deny it even further. Boaster with 1 smoke available here.
Pain Shot heard that scent. Is this a TP? Do they take it? No. Not yet, at least.
Mind Freak has the molly and 1 off the orbital strike, but Durka's anticipating a rotation potentially. So yeah, he can't deny this now. PaperX set up for success now with the molly and the orbital strike available.
Mind Freak needs to play carefully, though. He has to play his life, right? Like, he got...
She's preemptively.
That's not what I expected here. There's the showstopper. Does it find anyone? No. Forces them out into the open, though. Durka on 56 can't connect the shot. And now it's on Boaster in the 1v2 to close down the account. Now he's only going to get 1.
Lots of utility invested here. Paint Shell might catch, but Boaster actually finds a kill.
Oh.
Gets the orbital strike off that as well.
This could be massive. When does he commit to it? Maybe off the back of this
Get a
info.
stun.
Nothing. It's just going to be dry, but it's going to work very well for him. Chronicle capitalizes. And now a 4v1. Defy with it all to do. Insurmountable odds against him now. And he can't get across the line. Fnatic look formidable.